interview stuff before. If I ask you like something in a question, like restate the question in your answer. So it's
Okay.
like, can we get you to do a quick sound check?
Check. Check, check.
My name is Allison Turner. I'm 23 years old. I am a photographer. I mainly deal with social justice issues with my work right now.
My name is Tom Maxis. I'm an artist in Nashville, Tennessee.
I met Tom about a year and a half ago. We ran around in the same art circles, and at the time, it seemed that we had everything lined up for us.
My relationship with Allison at the beginning of this project, boyfriend, girlfriend, and collaborators artistically. So collaborators in life and in art.
Tom and I both decided to apply for a fellowship at the Nashville Museum of Art. And our residency at Watkins is basically the application for that.
The experience here at Watkins sort of was our audition to get into the program.
I want to be a voice, and I want to send messages. I want to inspire others. It sounds horrible saying like, oh, I want fame and all these things, but with fame comes the perfect spotlight.
Can I explain my art? No.
With Connected, it's basically showing technology in a negative light. It can be very positive when it comes to giving information and connecting everyone in the world, but at the same time, it makes everybody very disconnected. This is a collaborative effort that we've done. I'm a photographer, he's an artist. So he's sculpted our little people, and the photography is all mine. It's subjective. You can make it whatever you want it to be. If that could be about the Aboriginals, the way they suffer, then yes. Essentially, it's an oxymoron in itself.
From Watkins?
Yeah, I am a Watkins student. Yeah, film student.
Film?
Yeah.
He has a strong vision, I would say, but he's not always the most practical person.
Sort of a fundamental disagreement, I could say, that permeated across our relationship throughout the course of this. In that I don't like advertising my art. I don't think it should be. I think it speaks for itself. And I think those who wish to find it, or those who are meant to find it, will.
So how many people are from the coffee shop?
What?
No. Coffee shop.
It's fine. We needed people to come here.
It's supposed to be just for walking students.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I found that Allison had put up a flyer at a coffee shop advertising the Connected showcase. And
He has this thing where he thinks that people who really care about art are going to seek it out, but you can't seek anything if there's no information on it anywhere.
That's not what we're here for. We're here to express our work.
How are you supposed to express yourself to anybody if no one comes?
Who would you all say individually are your main influences in your work?
Mariel and Mark.
Myself.
Yeah.
I think it turned into kind of an awkward scene, but eventually, towards the end of that show, and I hope you guys captured that, you know, it turned out okay. She realized she was in the wrong.
Tom, hey. I'm sorry. Okay? I put those advertisements out because I wanted people to come see your work. It's not just about mine. You worked really hard, and I wanted this to be a really great event for both of us, okay? I was really anxious, okay? I'm sorry.
It's all right.
You know how Nashville is. It can be a little slow sometimes to get people to come out to things. Do you forgive me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just say that he can get caught up in things and gets lost in the process.
I thought we saw eye to eye on what art was. That's proven to not be as true as I thought.
Disparity, yeah. Initially, I wanted to showcase the homeless in Nashville, and I printed all my photos in the most low-income ways possible.
Yeah, at the Disparity show, yeah, things got turned up just a little. I had found on her computer, on Allison's computer, that she had planned on going off and doing an art show on her own.
That would be a solo show by Allison. She did not tell me this. This is supposed to be our show together, and she seems to think this is a good idea. So I'm here at the show, and I'm gonna show her what real art actually is. Put this in the documentary.
All that to say, I wanted to make a point of that. I wanted to turn it into real art, and in doing so, hopefully invigorate something in her.
What the fuck is this?
What's the matter? Thanks for coming to my art show. What do you think?
This is my image.
No, that's your image. That's just your image. And I'm not on it.
Yeah, actually got a little physical.
This is shit anyway, so fuck you.
I like that. Maybe we'll keep it that way.
It's probably better on the floor, like everything
Okay.
else that you fucking make, because this isn't mine anymore. All is fucking your trash.
What those people got to see that day, that was art. That was passion.
She's good. You're so great.
It's over. It's done. It's fucking over.
Yeah. Snacks over here, if you'd like to have some.
And he sabotaged everything. He painted over my artwork. He defaced it. And I ended it with him.
She feels it. Ha! Jesus.
I didn't know it would turn out the way it did.
I amended the application to the fellowship and decided to make it just me, solo, but apparently the deadline is nearing very soon and they wouldn't accept it. So it's gotta be us, it's gotta be a duo. And I don't think we're gonna get it. I just decided to do a solo piece instead of it being like our finale. I did my own thing. I got my friend DeWinter to do it with me. And basically it's just showcasing my independence, my newness as someone who's finally free.
I'm so free. You can take my eyesight. I'll restore my way through it, baby. Yes, I'm so free. I'm so free.
It seemed to come from, it really seemed to come from a real place.
Baby, I'm so free. Blinded by the fact I know you really love to hate. I know you care. I know you care. I know you care.
It felt sort of like a retaliation of sorts from what happened at the previous show, but that didn't make it any less authentic. And as you can see, that inspired me to do something of my own. You know, I felt something something in the universe came from what she did, and I used it. Came from a place of real emotion, and I think that speaks for itself. I haven't heard anything from the fellowship yet, no.
I haven't talked to Tom in weeks. He has attempted to contact me, but I haven't responded. I don't plan on it.
I've reached out a couple times. The piece she did at Watkins and the one I did subsequently, that was our last communication, as it were.
I'm just trying to find my footing again as a solo artist, because I think I kind of lost myself in the process of being in a duo with him for so long.
I'm moving on and doing what I've always done, and yeah, I don't know.
Am I optimistic about the future? Yeah. Yeah.
If I had a chance to save our relationship, I thought this documentary was about art, not some reality TV show. Because this is here, what is this? Dear Tom and Allison, we are pleased to inform you that your application for the Nashville Museum of Art has garnered much interest and you've been accepted. Awesome. Since you've submitted the application as a joint artist team, your exhibition must include a majority of collaborative works.